Did you know, so this, I read this earlier and I feel weird about it.
This is the thing that when you opened the door to me, you were like, I've just heard something about this film and now I feel really...
It's just always weird. I think you're going to know what I'm going to say, but during the proposal scene with Mr. Knightley and they're under the horse chestnut tree and it's all very beautiful, she gets a nosebleed and they're kind of shouting at each other and it's, that's all very realistic. It's not, always this giant crescendo of violins and dimmed lighting. And I thought I quite loved that. And then she's like, oh, I'll do it. I'll sort this out. And then he kind of goes to touch her arm and she's like, and she storms away and he just has a moment where he's like, oh my God, she said, she likes me back. And I thought that was so sweet. But so her nosebleed was a real nosebleed.
Oh.
But that was written in because Autumn Boyle gets nosebleeds all the time and so does Anya Taylor-Joy, and they were both like, I think this would be a really funny moment because it always happens when you don't want it to happen.
Right.
And they were like, let's put that in the script. Wrote in the nosebleed scene, and as they were filming, she just gave herself a nosebleed by thinking about it. And right? And then afterwards she was like, yeah, I don't know, I guess I was just really willing it to happen. And Johnny looked at me and I looked at him and we were like, oh my God, roll the cameras. And we just we got it.
Fuck off.
Right.
No, that can't be a thing.
If that happened, I'm worried about our girl. You should not be able to just...
will a nosebleed into existence.
She didn't hit herself or anything. She clearly was just there in the scene and just was like, nosebleed, nosebleed, nosebleed. Gave herself a nosebleed. And she was like, yeah, oh my God, it was great. Autumn was worried about me. She was like, should we stop filming? And I was like, no, you're kidding. This is great. Let's get it. And then afterwards was like, really worried about costume, if she'd got anything on costume. Which I don't know if she did or not. But
yeah, that is weird. That is very odd.
Mental.
That is very strange.
I've heard of actors really throwing up on camera or really passing out on camera, things like that.
Yeah.
But
I didn't even know you could do that.
How?
How do you do that?
Really strange.
That's very odd.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm hold on. I'm trying to think how you would do it. I don't think you can do it.
No, I don't think you can.
Well, I can't do it. I've only had 3 nosebleeds in my life, I think, so...
I'm not sure I've ever had one.
I once... Oh, never mind.
No, go on. Get started now.
I once threw up so hard. I gave myself a nosebleed.
Wow.
Legend. I was a child. I think I was 8 years old and my mum was with me because I was sick, obviously, at night. And I was at night and it was dark and I just threw up. But then she turned the bathroom light on and there was blood everywhere. And I was like, I'm dying!